Hi, good evening, everyone. I'm extremely honored to have been asked to come here tonight by Newbar. Thank you so much. I'm a huge fan of Aurora, and I'm just happy to be excited to be a part of this evening. Aurora's work to empower our modern-day heroes as a tribute to the survivors of the Armenian genocide of 1915 and all those who helped our ancestors long enough so that they could have children to pass their culture on to is deeply personal to me. My maternal great-grandmother, Tervez Darakchan, or Rose, as she was called in America, was one of the survivors. Her entire family was exterminated, including her husband, who was removed from their village in Harput, Armenia, and killed along with all of the other able-bodied men prior to the attack, and then her 8 eldest children, who were brutally murdered in front of her before her 9th child, an infant, drowned on her back in a river during her escape from the Turkish death marches. Growing up, I'd hear haunting bits and pieces of my great-grandmother's story from my mother and my aunt, which I couldn't fully comprehend at the time, but now as an adult, I realize that it's my responsibility to speak up and tell the story of my great-grandmother's plight, for I am humbled by the grit and resilience of all those who survived the genocide amid unfathomable atrocities, and given hope by the kindness of those individuals who helped them live so that we could all be here to carry on their legacy tonight. When I learned about Aurora and its driving principle of gratitude in action, I was instantly moved and inspired. Aurora not only raises global awareness of the Armenian genocide in order to present similar atrocities from taking place in our modern world, but also empowers extraordinary individuals across the globe doing unfathomable work to help others. And it's through this kindness and selflessness of those individuals that the humanitarian spirit thrives, touching the lives of those who need it most. And now that the Aurora movement is growing in the United States, I look forward to increasing my involvement with this important work. Just call me anytime. So thank you, Newbar, for inviting me to be a part of this inspiring event, and I look forward to continuing the celebration of the 3 Aurora humanitarians and the crowning of this year's Aurora Prize laureate. Thank you for having me.